Hi, I'm Sophie and welcome to my world. You know, I get a lot of emails and a lot of requests for how can I stretch my duct tape? Because let's face it, duct tape is amazing and it's fabulous and it comes in all these great patterns and colors, but it's expensive. And if you're on a limited budget, buying lots of duct tape to make big projects can get expensive. So one of the things that we've come up with at Sophie's World is using different materials as backers for our duct tape. That way we can still embellish and get great patterns and all kinds of stuff going on, but we don't have to make incredibly large sheets of duct tape fabric, which can really, really take up all that duct tape. What we've discovered is tarps. These are painter's tarps, just basic painter's tarps that you can get at any of the local store where you buy hardware and stuff like that. It's a painter's tarp or, an outdoor tarp. They're waterproof, they're lightweight, and they're flexible, and they make great backers for the duct tape. And the duct tape sticks to it really, really, really solidly. So it makes a great way of extending that duct tape. Let me show you what I mean. So here we have the tarp, and one of the great things about these tarps is that they come in different sizes. This is 6 feet by 8 feet, and I think it cost me about $4.99 at the hardware store. And out of this, I can get 48 pieces of 1 by 1 fabric, which is amazing. That's a lot of backers for my duct tape. This is a 5mm thickness, which means it's nice and flexible. Now, when you are doing this, I do suggest you get a brand new tarp. Don't go into your dad's or your mom's or your caretaker's garage and pull the tarp out of there, because it's probably going to have dust on it and dirt on it. You want a clean tarp, and you also want to make sure that you're using a tarp that nobody wants. Don't take your tarp from your garage that's covering somebody's motorcycle or car or something like that. They're probably not going to get very excited about that. They'd be pretty upset if you did so. But what I love about this is, look, this has 2 sides, so you can use your tape on one side, and then you have this pretty blue side for the other side, for the inside. So what I do love about this is how strong it is. I mean, look at that. You can pull, look how thin that is. Do you see how thin that is? But look how strong that is. The other thing I love about these is that they have grommets in the corners, and these grommets are fabulous for making like handles and things like that. And here's what I want to show you that's the best thing of all. Look how easily this cuts. And each one is made with a woven fabric here. Fabric pattern, see how it's woven? You can see the little tiny squares. And what that does, believe it or not, is makes it really easy for you to cut. I can cut really straight with this because I can just follow the weave and the pattern, and it just goes straight away and makes a nice straight line. So you can see there's lots and lots of reasons to use this as a backer, other than just the fact that it'll stretch your duct tape. Now what I want to show you is, look how great this tape sticks to the tarp. Look at that. See how perfectly that sticks? Isn't that awesome? I mean, if you seal the ends here by cutting, it won't even pull off. It's really amazing. So I cut it there. And look at that. It's stuck. It's not going anywhere. So you could cover this whole thing, or if you wanted to, use this as the outside. You could leave that pretty blue, and you could just use this and embellish this. Check this out. I'm going to put this amazing cross here. Oh, my tape got a little messed up here. See that? That even happens to me. Everybody's always like, my tape, my tape. It's not easy. And I know, trust me, I make mistakes with my tape all the time. But check this out. I'm just embellishing this with the tape, and it sticks beautifully. So see, then I could come back and cut. There we go. And now look at that. I can fold that, and I've already got the starts of a little project. See what I mean? It takes that duct tape and gives you a whole lot more that you can do with it. It just extends that life of that duct tape for miles and miles and miles. And when you're on a little teeny tiny roll, that means a lot. So for more ideas that'll stretch that duct tape, come and check us out at Sophie World. In fact, if you check us out on Friday, you're going to find out that we've got a project using tarps and duct tape. See you soon.